The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
So you're the one that burned down Golden Glow Estate. Do you have any idea what that little stunt you pulled is going to cost me? I'm amazed you even bothered to show your face here. The only reason we're having this conversation, he claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Is that confident? You have to understand, it's been a long... Faith. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done? I have a competitor called Hunt. I also want to know how they managed to get the place. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on the Blackbriar family. I dare say the guild owes its survival as much to my... Some been a thorn in my side for the last... Not a day goes... In only a few... I can't imagine where he found the gold to take... Exactly. Then I swoop in and take over the place. The Golden Glow Estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that.
Glover Mallory told me a good deal about the place.
Of course.
It looks exactly
Nothing
as I
gets done.
pictured.
Anyone makes... You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Watch what you're doing.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all. The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
What do you need?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone.
Not here. I told you to meet me in Riverwood.
What do you need, handsome?
What do you need, Dragonborn? The Blades have always guarded. Now our purpose is... Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back.
Can't a man
in the
drink
ground.
in peace? I'm gonna keep this Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for White... No, no. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison, and you're going to... He's going to give you the poison. Maven and I... Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain. Both of the buildings are connected by... There's an entrance to it. I've already removed the boards, so Sabjorn keeps that locked. I made them. He treats me like a slave. If this plan, Maven and... And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Not here. I told you to meet me in Riverwood.
I ain't done nothing.
By Izmir, you've helped save the Gildegreen. Words can't express what that means to this city.
I ain't done nothing.
Got some good pieces out. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Shouldn't leave things around the trip.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. The Orland Greymane's got that on me. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Oh, what happened?
Have you met my... Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? I'll take my leave then.
Whiterun, the pride of Skyrim. Doesn't look like much to me. Now Blacklight on the other hand, that's fun.
What happened?
There's a nip in the air. Cool.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be holding it if he sees the meadery in this state. Oh, really? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that I bought some poison. If you plant this in the vermin's... Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Was something we discussed unclear? was something we discussed on... Well, it's about time. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished.
I can't wait
I
to see...
suppose you can wait
What
around
the?
if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that could... So, you're welcome to take a look around. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the detail. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him. Start changing it over to the black... She's put... If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let... I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good word.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me? I trust you. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify... Well, whoever... You should bring this info... There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
It looks exactly as I'd pictured.
Stop! Thief!
do it.
Back from a job, huh? Hope it went well.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now, Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. And this is beyond coincidence. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge. Mercer thinks he knows a way to hide. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
If you or anyone else, I'd make you leave.
There, it would seem our adversary is... They're well... Just don't mistake my admiral. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our in... I'm betting he... Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up. Don't get me wrong. He could... Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. Trouble. You're going to have... If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in... No. Stubborn. Just keep on his tail, and he's bound to stay. A mercantile. The Emperor himself supposedly back... Gullumai. That means... He isn't exactly in the guild. The cut, he's... Keep your eyes on him. Just head right... If you discover Gullumai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we find that information quite valuable as well.
coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. You know you can afford a septim or two.
So, what do... I don't deal in land or property. Oh, wait. I'm sorry to say I know very... Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. All right. I was a... She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay... I brought in the coin and walked away. Not at all. However, I did notice she... In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity... Look... Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way. You again. We have nothing else to discuss. Now move. Our business has concluded and you're standing in my way.
Everything all right?
found you. That's your best, huh? Death is highly overrated.
I heard something.
Over here! God, another fight!
I knew I'd find you. Do your worst.
It's nothing!
This isn't over.
I'll have your head!
Thought I heard something.
Morale, fall back!
get lost, friend.
Damn you!
I'm staying out of this. Now, there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. All right. It's Carlia. Mercer, Carlia is the thief for help. No. Look, I didn't even know it was her. Please, you have to believe. I don't know. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Time to end this little game.
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do for you?
Hey, let's talk a second.
What did you need?
Did Gullumai give... This is grave news in... Carlia destroyed everything this guild's... After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I know her if only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could... We have to go out there before... Yes, here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Quickly, what do you want? She was all... Gallus trusted her too much and let her... If you want to call it that. Gallus would call her his little... Greed? One thing's certain, I intend to find... I have a long... We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
Want to talk? Look, if I was a... Look. Why do you care anyway? Look, you want to know about... I'll tell you about... Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire... Oh, how about the fact... Here's the best part. They took... Carrying around a weight like that. I never... So that's my sad story. Maybe one day. Just not today.
Your fate. Let me guess. He just plucked you. See? So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Eh? Don't look like
back
much
with
to
good
me.
news, All right. But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild. It's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as you...
Speak quickly. Change it. I do not practice my art for... Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptors.
So you're the new recruit, huh? I'm the fence down here. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Well, I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your... Of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm... Okay, there you go. If you're looking for extra work, talk to... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Until next time.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
back from a job, huh? Is there something I can do for you? Need something? Yes? Huh?
No doubt about it. Thieves' Guild is back.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No. Let's get moving. You're leading and I just make... The last thing I need is you blundering into 25... When before I could even draw my blade, Carlia with... I staggered away from the last... To this day I've regretted allowing her to... The guild sides quickly formed behind... I saw... Fortunately, I the infighting I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. It was as if she had simply vanished. Before, she was the best. Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Carlia knows you're here. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one isn't too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these blocks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, a lot of skill. That should do it. You. Stench in here. This place smells of death. You're not a rat near that noise. Hardly a chance. This better be important. Making this too easy! Two more of them ahead. tapping. Bone chime. Clever. Rigged to wake the Draugr, I bet. Don't blunder into any of them. Attempt to hide is insulting. Who's there? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Fight, it was an execution. What is it? Death will be my triumph! one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. Honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to... I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented more than you'll ever realize. All I had hoped was to capture. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's. I wish I knew. The journal is written in Enther. It's the only outsider Gallus. There were 3 of us. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later, right? Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. He was a scholar. It was Gallus. Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me. Mercer lied to the guild. For 25 years, Mercer doesn't need to die. I can promise you if it comes to that, and my back's... I'm afraid not. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Please, there isn't much time. What is it?
Can I help you with... Carline, do you have Gallus's journal? A problem? No, this is... He's written all of the text. No, the court wizard of Markarth. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of... Besides the fact that they're only... I'm fairly certain he was... Sadly, we never had the opportunity. Ironically, I pointed him... I'm only hoping whatever means he used... He was a dear friend of mine. And a surprisingly... I suppose that risk all... For the thrill. He was quite clear that he felt more... yes. I was about to show him the... I was astounded, and in turn... In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sun... Like the Altmer? Yeah. The Nords went to war with the Falmer. The Falmer... This betrayal made them what they are... Yes, if you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
I know you. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow.
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. Shoeing cell.
Look, I'm very busy. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Magic, I'm sorry, Then you were well informed. I'm calling it Calcelmo. Preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. What kind of a mentor would I be? Here, this key will... However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off-limits. I've already provided you with the key to my museum. What else could you possibly want?
Watch the skies, traveler. Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Calcelmo doesn't... You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get to continue the research. Wait, I know you. Come quietly or take the Jarl's justice. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem. Best offense is a good defense, am I right? Ah!
What is it, Elf?
What was that?
By order of the Ark.
Over here!
No!
I'm getting out of here. Die, damn you!
Do your work! No! Mercy!
You can't win this!
be in here. I'm getting out of here. You have committed Hurrah! Please help me here!
What was that? I need some help in here.
Found you!
Is someone there?
You're nothing! Found you! Over here! Never should have come here. This can't be happening!
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research. What was that? Now you're mine!
Now you're mine!
Nothing!
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
Was there something? I suppose it would be inappropriate. A rubbing, eh? I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. All right, then. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't
Listen
have to
to
say a word.
We can't afford to miss a single detail.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to... I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have... Was there something else?
Do any more damage to the guild.
If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
You've come this far. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that... Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal. I felt this... I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I know the guild doesn't do much to foster... I'll make for... In the meantime, I wonder if the guild isn't willing to listen to reason. You might have to. Quickly. What is it?
Taking me... However is business. Business is actually inconsequential to
don't let us
me.
go into college.
I share little
They said
in your
it's not
lust
safe
for coin. Taking me up on my Taking me up on my offer, eh? Good.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome. Take a look. Until next time.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I...
Oh, it's you.
Exotic ingredients. Keep your hands to yourself. There?
What was that?
What was that?
Give up while you still can!
Your fate is sealed! Your fate is sealed!
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Quickly. What is it? Quickly. What is it?
I don't care if you're best buddies with the Guildmaster. I'll still smash in your skull if you try anything.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Good day.
The time for talk has passed. We must hurry.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked up.
You didn't need to.
What's she all about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Like the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch! I'll kill him!
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, something out there is I'll tell you what, that's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a... Well, well, if you happen to... What a delightful find. This should... Well, if you happen... It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite... If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex. Sometimes we just like to remind the city. Simple, right? Almost. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I feared that. Anything else? What? Nightingales. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer... Was there anything else? Then I haven't... I need you to break into Mercer's home. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they... He never stays there. Just pays for the upkeep. Be careful. Just find a way in. Get the information and... Better question. Mercer took everything. Before Mercer took over museums, keep... I don't have... Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key. Good question. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might... No. It's some sort of crazy... I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
That's it? That's your best? That's it? That's all you've got?
Did you hear something?
Aha! You're up!
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every Shore's beard. He's going after... If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll... Agreed. He's taken every... I've spoken to Carlia and made a... Quickly. We have no time to lose.
Yeah, you need something?
I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. All your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone.
Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now. You're pretty tough. I joined up with the... small clan. Don't get me wrong. All the food I could eat. We raided. They didn't put up. Then the leader of our clan... No. Look, we tore each other to... never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. Need something? What do you want?
Here we go.
Glad you're here. We've come to seek the edge we... If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain. Gallus, the Trinity disbanded 25... indirectly. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear ready for the oath. You appear ready for the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear ready for the oath.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, and
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
the terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve
This
as
is
a
enough
guardian
to make your head spin,
Twilight
eh?
Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I
we
open
should
the
trust
gate,
the lass and
please
take the
stand
deal.
on the western. What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? This way, please.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete. I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale. and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yeah, all of us possess untapped abilities. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless. I'm afraid, if the key isn't returned to its lock in the as time passed, our luck would diminish to Very true. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlyle and thanks to your... As a result, we both... I've been at the... I'm good at what... I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Ha! Just don't lose yourself in the role. Then it's decided... Until then. I've been poring over... Carlyle and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. If you would have asked me that yesterday. Look, besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
a drink?
Die, damn you!
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. It's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there. You could say that the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk. Trouble? You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Time to end this little game. You picked a bad time to get lost. Oh! Come on, come on!
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found that we have to catch up to him before it's too... We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few
There will be
surprises
blood
for
today.
us.
I can promise you that.
Like this,
Can't say that I have. Imagine how rich it
It's to the pain then.
Bless you.
Let's end this.
Shadows. I'll live another day.
place reeks of foul. What happens when you cross the guild?
No mercy on me.
Across the guild.
By not this, I will defeat you! Is sealed.
Got the message. Who's there?
I live another day.
Just as I was getting warmed up.
By Nocturnal's grace, I will defeat you!
Damn, just as I was getting warmed up. I hardly felt a thing.
He hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlia been filling your... Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Then it appears the shadow... Our actions have always... It's clear you'll never see the... Instead, you've chosen to fall over you. Then the die is cast, and once again, my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carl, you can't hide from me.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you! Take a
I'm sorry, lad.
There, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Let's get out of here before we end up like Mercer.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's... When the skeleton key was stolen from the only way to bring it back would be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingale. As a consequence, Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves' Guild to keep order while you're away. And I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your... Take this with you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Are you feeling sick?
You're someone who... Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Take care not to set anything on fire.
Welcome to the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best black. Have you met my father? Take a look. Until next time.
Be careful!
Got something for just about everybody in here. You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any... What do you need? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels. We were betrayed by one of our... I was blind. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer... I haven't... How do you know of me? The key! And Mercer Frey? Then, I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. That's quite a noble sentiment. My only regret is that you had to... Carlyle! I feared she'd befallen the same fate. Nothing would bring me more... From the moment I arrived here, when Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed. I'm afraid whatever damage has been caused can only... The Ebonmere is... but nocturnal. Think of a pick. Our access to those bits of... Precisely. There are a few... With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden they're shadows of their former selves. However, whatever is affected, even right this moment, I wish I could help you. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help? Yes, my friend. How may I help? Mortal fools! No one hides from the dead!